YouTube? Ed coming back with my Philly show recap for Saturday. Got to the Philly show around late afternoon, around 2 o'clock, which I hit it at the right time because I heard it was kind of busy in the morning and timed it to where it took a little bit, but I did find a good parking spot and was able to just go right on in. Didn't have to wait in any of the lines. And it was a great experience. As soon as I came in, ran into Ty, so was hanging out with him, going around the show. Stopped by B-Rolf's table, Brian, talked to him a little bit as well. And it seemed like the show, there was actually 4 separate dealer tables that were completely empty, so pretty sure those got cleaned out. The show is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and this was late on Saturday, so it looked like 4 separate dealer tables got cleaned out, and there was a lot of empty spots in the showcases. So I know Mike O got there on Friday, so maybe he cleaned out all the real good stuff. But yeah, it seemed like the show was really, really good for the dealers. Had a blast. My only complaint would be that the actual Philly show wasn't selling any show merchandise since this show was the 50th anniversary show. Historic landmark in the hobby, celebrating 50 years of a continuous show. So I wish they would have had some merchandise for sale to commemorate that part of hobby history. They did not. Didn't go with much money, honestly. Only brought $200 with me, and wasn't really looking to spend much, but found some really cool, neat stuff for the Phillies collection and all the various PCs. So let's get into that. Found these really cool Phillies Moments postcards. These are from 1983. This was the centennial celebration of the team back in '83. And the first one we have here is of Old Pete, Grover Cleveland Alexander. So Dick Perez, I believe, did the artwork for these. This is postcard number 7. And I've never seen these before. Thought they were cool pickups. And then this is postcard number 1. We got Johnny Callison on there, Cy Williams, and then Chuck Klein. So great Phillies players. You can see there at the top. I was looking for the one with third base. They did have the catcher one I didn't pick up, but I was looking for the third base because Puddinhead Jones would be on there and also Schmidt, but those were not available. Someone must have already bought them. But got these 2. Then I found a couple value boxes, did go through them, found these cards for the collection. Was able to bundle them for a better price. We got Roy Halladay. This is a Bowman Chrome Refractor. Not numbered, but cool shine there. This card immediately caught my attention because there's not too many cards with this image shown. But it's the Saquon Barkley where he's doing the hurdle, the backworks hurdle. And Panini Instant made a version of this card, and it is insanely expensive, like to the point where I'm probably not going to own that card because I would not want to pay that amount of money for a Panini Instant card. But this Sports Illustrated for Kids has the same image there, so that does it for me. I'm happy about that. So the reverse hurdle. And we found Matt Strom, numbered out of 150, blue. It was a cheap pickup. Then these were gifts from Ty. Should have showed these first. Hooked up some 1960s tops here. We got the Phillies checklist. And whoever owned this when they pulled it did mark off their checklist, so that's cool. Then we got a nice Brooks Robinson. These were extras, he said, from his set. And then we got a Richie Ashburn Whitey. He was with the Cubs. And then Ty, I don't know, this is crazy to include this one as a throw-in extra, but we got 1998 Skybox Thunder, Bobby Abreu, and this is the Rave. which is numbered out of 150. Insanely tough pulls back in 1998. So that's just crazy. So Ty, way too much. Way too much, man. Madness. I guess you have 2 of them because you said everything was an extra. But thank you very much. I appreciate it, Ty. Craziness. And the last 2 cards here. Bought this off a dealer in the back room. This was his only CGC slab in the case. And CGC slabs are kind of like store brand soda. They're just like, you can really get, if you want to save money, just pick up the CGC slab. And this was in a Gem Mint 10. This is from the Panini Instant WNBA Draft Night. We have a Paige Buckets, who did win the Rookie of the Year. Paige Beckers. So I was able to snag that for 40. I mean, that's just, I'll take that any day. If I want to buy the card by itself, just raw off of like Twins Jake or off eBay somewhere, I would have to pay like $20 alone just for the card. So for an extra $20 to get it encapsulated in a Gem Mint 10, sign me up. That's seems like a pretty good deal to me. So Paige Buckets. And the final card here is a card I've been wanting to add to the collection for a while. Finally got one for the collection. This is out of 2012 Panini Contenders. And it was important to me to try to pick up a card from the show that also, since it's a historical card show for the 50th anniversary, to pick up a card that has historical ties to one of the Philadelphia teams. And this card, I believe, fits that bill. But it is the Panini Contenders. This is like the true rookie autograph of Nick Foles. So the Super Bowl MVP from when the Eagles beat the Patriots, beat the mighty Goliath, Bill Belichick and Tom Brady as huge underdogs, and won the first Eagles Super Bowl. So to me, it just checked off so many different things from the historical perspective, and then to tie it in with the historical Philly show, it was just history overload. So that was kind of the thinking there. So thrilled to finally get this one into the collection, because it's kind of been long overdue since the end of that Super Bowl in 2018. But glad to have this into the collection finally. So that is all I got for you guys. And if you don't live near the Philly show and you always wanted to come here, come to the show. It's an incredible show. Probably, in my opinion, I know I'm biased, but it is the best regional card show in the country. And it's right there with the National. And you get the history element at the Philly show, since it is the longest running. So get amongst it.